Hello, everybody, and welcome. Andrea Turowski here. So you have come here because you may be interested in joining this amazing company, or you just may have questions. You might want to see what everything's all about, and that's excellent. So first, I'll say that if you ever have any questions, just let me know. But also, I'll say that this isn't your typical direct sales company. Now, everybody says that, I know. Everybody says that. I was with another company. I started at the beginning of this year, so it's June 2017. I was with another company January 2017, which was awesome. You know, there was nothing wrong with it. But you might be wondering, okay, well, if there was nothing wrong with it, then why are you a part of this one now, right? So why are you selling LipSense? Well, to just keep it plain, to keep it simple, I make a lot more commission by selling LipSense. And those people don't become a part of these companies to not make money. We all want to make some money. It could be we are happy to make an extra couple $100s a month. We might want to make this a full part-time income, or we might want to make it a full-time, income. But we also all are a part of these companies because we like what they sell. You would not join a company because you didn't like the products, right? If you do, that makes no sense, obviously. So you first probably like the products, and then you say, well, I like the products so much, I would love to get a discount. And then you think, well, people are coming to me asking about these amazing products, so I might as well sell for the company and then make a commission off of everything I sell. But, this isn't your typical, you show up to work every day, you make a certain amount per hour, and then, that's it, right? It's not your typical 9-to-5 job, which is awesome because I'm not your typical 9-to-5 person. I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year. I have worked full-time. I have worked part-time. I loved it. Age 19, I was working full-time. I was going to school at that time too. I loved it. I didn't think anything of it. But as we get older, we want to be home more. We want to do other things. We're a lot more than waking up, eating in the morning, brushing our teeth, making lunch for work, going to work all day, coming home exhausted, eating dinner, watching a movie, and going to sleep. As we get older, we have other things that we need to do. And we have to somehow fit all of that in to our typical 9-to-5. And if we don't work in town, then it's more like waking up at 7 in the morning and coming home at 6:30. And then we have to fit in all of our other things. Well, that's not much of a life. If you ask me, that's just not much of a life. And now with social media, things are busier than they ever have been. But the nice thing about these companies is that we use social media to make money. And you could be thinking, well, that all sounds fun, but I don't know how. You make money, but if I try, I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to use social media. I just don't know how all of that works exactly. We all have to start somewhere. I didn't know either. I started my own tutoring company age 19 because I always knew that I wanted to do something else. I wanted to find something where I could work from home. But obviously being in the dental profession, you clean teeth, so you can't just do it from your living room. So I knew that I would have to go into an office to do that. But tutoring, I can do that online, so I can work from home. So the more that I was doing that, I said, well, I would like to do this more because I like being home more. Like if I need to pick up something after lunch, I can do that. If I'm exhausted, I'm at home. I can take a nap, just easy, simple things like that. Plus, the harder I work, the more money I make. Where at your typical 9-to-5, you need to put in the hours to make more money. And to me, you can only work so much. You can only make so much money also. But working for a company like this, selling LipSense, selling makeup, literally the harder you work, it doesn't have to be hours, but the harder you work, literally the more money you make. If you host a party twice a week for 3 hours each time, you can make more in that 3 hours than you can make working for your typical 9 to 5 in 8 hours. And selling LipSense to me is a lot more fun. It's a lot more exciting. And 3 hours of work being paid more than I would working at the dental office in 8 hours is pretty impressive. And as soon as I started seeing that, I'm like, oh, wow, like I just had a lot of fun for 3 hours. Like I was able to say hi to people. I was able to talk to people. I sold them LipSense that they're so excited about. And even after expenses, the commission that I made was more than I would have made in 8 hours. So why would I not want to do this more? So then, you do it a couple times and then you think that actually isn't as hard as I thought it might be. So you might be thinking, well, I don't want to sell. I don't know how to sell. You don't have to. It's not like you're selling curtains or you're selling a vacuum that people don't actually want. I mean, they might need a vacuum, but do they really need it every 6 months? No. But selling makeup, people want that. People like that. And a lipstick that doesn't come off, this is something new. This is something exciting. And as you know, you guys, it literally doesn't come off. So people like that and they go, oh, wow, this is pretty neat. I want some. And then as soon as they see it, as soon as they try it, they go, wow, this stuff actually doesn't come off. I want a pink, I want a brown, I want a red, I want. That's how it happens. That's what happened to me. So it just made sense to sign up to get the discount. And then I was with another company at the time. And I thought, well, I'm not allowed to sell this because, I was with another makeup company. But the more I got into LipSense, I said, you know what, this is what I want to sell because I make more of a commission, which is always nice. Hey, we can't say it's not. I make more commission. And then also anybody who wants to also be on my team, I make 10% of everything that they make. Whereas with this other company, I could only make money off of my teammates if I had 5 people on my team and if we sold a certain amount every single month. And that's fine and that's normal. But with Senegence, you make 10% off of your team no matter what. You don't have to sell $2,000 every single month. You do not have to purchase yourself every single month. To make the 10% commission though, you do need to place an order of 300 PV every single month, but I'll talk more about that later. But trust me, you guys, that's not a lot. And you will be selling anyway, because that's the whole point, right? You want to sell, you have to sell to make money. Like I buy, again, I'll talk more about that later, but I spend at least about 800 PV every single month. So PV isn't money, it's called product value. So I'll explain more about that later, but I buy more anyway because I always sell out. So I need that, right? And you can make a 50% commission. That's amazing. So you make your money back pretty much right away and you make extra money. And if you have a team, you make 10% of everything they order, which is awesome. Like I received my commission check the other day. I think it was last week, actually. Sorry, last Friday, and I made about $800, $900, and then from selling LipSense, I made after everything, like after expenses and all of that stuff. I haven't calculated it for June yet, but I've made I think about 900, maybe 1,000 even now. So think about it. So I'm making almost $2,000 a month. And I'm not saying that to say, haha, like I'm making $2,000 a month, but I'm saying that as in, if I can do it, you can do it too. And you're not selling things to people that they don't need. People come to you asking you like, hey, do you have a purple? Do you have a pink? Yes, I would be happy to help. People come to you because they want it. And then they say, oh, well, I would like to buy like 6 or 7 colors. So it probably makes sense, right, that I sign up to get the discount. And then they say, well, you're making some pretty good money, so I can sell it to my friends and family and make some money too, I think, right? I go, yes, and I can help you, because there's one thing to sign up for a company, to sign up under somebody, but if they don't help you, you're pretty much on your own and you're thinking, okay, what do I do now? Right? So sign up under somebody who will help you. Sign up under somebody who is making money. And we have an amazing team, amazing team. When I first started, I had a lot of questions, trust me, but I think it was because I was with another company before that I loved the products, but I didn't have the best experience with my team. I love them all, but they weren't helpful. And that being my first company, I needed the help. You know, I had questions, but they would just simply say to me, you know, look on the website or talk to this person or, you know, talk to that person. But when you're new, you need the help. You want the help. You are excited to make some money. So sign up under somebody who will help you and sign up under somebody who is making money, because if they're not, that's okay, but then they can't help you make money if they're not making money themselves. Does that make sense? And we are all so excited to help people because we see that we can make, you know, $2,000 or more a month. So we want to help other people do the same thing because we are so happy that we can be able to stay home. We are so happy that we can say, hey, I brought in $2,000 a month to pay for our mortgage, you know, heat, air conditioning, our cable, our cell phone bills, you know. Money helps. You know, there will be people out there that say that money doesn't make a difference, but it does. It does. We have our honeymoon next year. We are getting married next year. Who's going to pay for that? We are. But who has, like, you know, I don't know how much the wedding is going to be, but we're hoping like the $10,000 range. Well, we don't just have an extra like $10,000, right? Here you go. But being with this company, I am able to save up $2,000 a month. That adds up fast. So then $2,000 a month come next year, I'm going to have a lot more than that. So I am able to pay for our wedding and for our honeymoon by simply selling LipSense on the side. That's pretty awesome. And then a lot of people ask me, you know, well, I'm a shy person. Like, I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to talk to people. Well, that is okay. I can help you with that too. Somebody who's more shy and who doesn't want to go to people's houses, you know, and to host a party necessarily, that's okay. You do not have to. There are online, you know, host an online party. Easy. Even just simply posting a video on your Facebook page. Of course, I don't have any LipSense with me, but I was putting on my makeup. You could just post a video, something like this, you know, yay, these are awesome. Like, these are like the most amazing skincare products that I've ever had. Yay. You know, that's all you have to say. And then people will watch that and you know, say, well, what is that? I've never seen that before. And then you can start talking about it. You do not have to sell, just simply share it and talk about it, and they will come to you. When you're a part of the company, you know, say, yay, I'm now with this amazing company that is helping me save up for my new car. I am hoping to save up enough money within the next 6 months. This company is making it possible. You don't have to sell, But people will see that post and then they will say, oh, well, she signed up for a company. So does she work somewhere else now? Like, how is she able to save up for a whole car in 6 months? I kind of want to ask her about that, because there are so many people out there that are thinking and they want the same thing. They are probably thinking, okay, we can hardly afford our mortgage, we can hardly afford our car payments, but do I want to work, 12 hours every single day instead of 8 hours? No, like I am exhausted. So then they're thinking, how do I bring in extra money? This is the perfect way, but you have to know how, and you have to have a team to show you, because if you simply sign up and then say, now what? Like, how many colors of LipSense should I order? How many of this should I order? Do I have to spend $1,000 to make money? No. And the nice thing now is, and my customers will know this, like I signed up with the company months ago. We never had anything in stock. So I would have to order. We had maybe 2 colors in stock every week. So I would have to order them as quickly as possible. So I would have to pay for the orders upfront, have them, be shipped to me, and then tell the customers that, yes, well, I do have them now. So if you want to order, let me know. Because if I didn't order them like right away from the website, they within like 10 minutes became sold out. And that happened a couple times where they might have brought out 3 products, 3 new LipSense colors. I would have them in my cart. I'd be asking people, hey, like how many colors should I be ordering? I don't mind spending the money, but it'd be nice to know that I can make the money back. So let me know. But then by the time I would go to pay, it would say like, oh, well, now only 2 of the colors are available. And like, I would be like, what? Like I had 3 in my cart, but now only the 2 I can purchase, man, so you had to be fast, right? So you did have to spend the money first. Now, I haven't checked today yet, but last night we had 9 different colors in stock, 9, and they stay in stock. So you don't have to spend the money first. You can easily do, say, pre-orders, ask people first what they want, accept payment from them so they pay you, and then order from the website. The more you order, the more of a discount that you have, and then obviously you sell at full price, so that's how you make the extra money. So now it is so much nicer to sign up because you don't have to pay up. You don't have to pay up front. When I first signed up, I did have to pay up front, because if I didn't, when I went to order, it's like, oh, now there's nothing left. So now I have to wait another week for more colors to come in, but like I want to give something to my customers, right? So it's so much easier now. You don't have to pay up front. It's only $55 to join the company. That's it. That is pretty good. With a lot of companies out there, you have to pay at least $119, which is okay, but $55 is a lot cheaper. And even when I first started, like I had 2 colors, you guys, 2 colors in stock. I bought 7 of each color, I'm pretty sure. I bought some of the top coats. I bought the glossy gloss and the matte gloss, and I bought the removers. So I bought a lot, but I sold out of all of that. Like I'm pretty sure I spent about $800 on my first order. I think so. So like that's money out of my own pocket, right? But I wanted to get the half off discount. So I'm actually so I had about $1,600 worth of products in my cart, but only had to pay about $800. So yes, it's still a lot of money, but if I sell at full price, then I'm making a lot of money. I literally sold out of everything in about 2 weeks, and I didn't know what I was doing. Like I didn't know how to sell. I just simply posted a video on my Facebook, like doing this. Doesn't come off, I posted a selfie or 2. I think I had only I had actually bought a LipSense color before my stock came in. So I had bought from somebody actually who lived in town and said, hey, what colors do you have? She had one, which I didn't even like it that much, to be honest. It was a honey, we call it honey rose. We don't actually have it anymore. It was kind of like a pink, orange coral color, which was awesome, but it was just not a color that I would have had. So I paid full price and bought that from her. So then that way I could do, I did a demo over video. I posted a few selfies and said like, hey guys, this doesn't come off. I had 2 colors that I was able to order. I forget what colors they were now. I know that one was crimson red for sure, so like a red color, but I can't remember the other one. I think it was a neutral. But I said, like, I have these colors in stock, or these colors are coming. I should get them in about 2 weeks. Who wants them? Like, it doesn't come off. It is awesome. I sold out, you guys, even before I had them at home. I sold out, so I had to order more. But even then, they had maybe one more color on the website. I wish I could think of what color it was, but same thing. So I could only order one more color. So I bought like 7 or 8 of that one. I sold out again. So I had like 3 colors, you guys. That's it. I sold out because people love this stuff. They love it. I do. I love it. But now there's at least 8 different colors all the time in stock. So it's so easy to just say, hey, these are the colors on the website. If you want one, let me know. And people will let you know. So then they pay you first, either by cash, they can send you money by PayPal, email money transfer, easy stuff. That's it. So you have the money and then you can order it. So you don't actually have to spend your own money first. See how nice that is? And you can make a 50% discount. So that adds up, you guys. Like I made $2,000 by selling LipSense. I have started to sell the skincare now too, and the makeup about, it's been a couple weeks now, and it's awesome as well. It's amazing. People love it. So that's even easier ways to make more because you're selling more. More commission, more money. It's awesome. Okay, so I left myself some notes. I'll probably, though, stop the video for now because I know it's been a little bit longer. So I will let everybody think about that. What I want to show you guys in the next video, so you have an idea, is how to order, because you look at how much money you want to spend, and the more you spend, the more of a discount you can have. So you can sell at full price and make some money, right? So I'll show you guys that in the next video. I do apologize that this video was a little bit longer, but at the same time, if you are excited and you're thinking, well, I kind of would like to be a part of this, but I have questions. This hopefully answered a lot of your questions, but if you have any more, let me know. But I guess I will end this with, if I can do it, you can do it too. Like, I am sitting at home right now. I love it and I'm making money. It's awesome. And I can help you guys do it. It's not as hard as you think it might be, but the harder you work, the more money you make. But it's not as hard as, having to work 9 to 5, 8 hours, you're just exhausted. This is not exhausting. It's just awesome. So I hope that helped. If you guys have questions, please let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video.